Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
Yeah, because I let you. They assume your character was easy to fool. Oh, by the way, in Fallout, you have multiple speech options, and unlike Mass Effect and unlike BioWare games in general, your character will say whatever you pick here, except he won't say anything because your character is quiet, but he does respond in this manner, whatever you pick. Oh, grand party, Mita. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just help with the decorations and stuff.
There you go.
Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
Okay, choice. I really have no idea that.
Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages.
Alright.
I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
Alright. Grognak the Barbarian, yeah, basically Fallout has its own lore, and, I mean, it doesn't have books like, like the Elder Scrolls games do. Oh, what does it be? Alright, let's take a look at our skills. Yep. We have, what do we have for weight? Items. Oh, perfect. 170, that's more than I get in Fallout New Vegas, alright. Our IP is suffering, but we didn't need it anyway. Even with our high agility, Alright, oh, big gun. We got a lot of big guns. Energy weapons. We're probably going to use energy weapons a little bit. Where is small arms? 19 for small arms, okay. Sneak 19, that's nice. Speech, we start with a speech of 17. Now these options, you can actually change. When you level up, you can actually increase these stats. Usually in Fallout New Vegas anyway, it was by like 10? Yeah, like 10 points you can assign to these. So, and every time you level up. So that's nice. Actually, I'm pretty balancing this, and Miss and I are going to level up, so that's nice to have. Repair is nice to have, science is nice to have, science will be leveling up. Small guns, we're not going to be leveling up, so that's nice to have. To start off, I'm more about my energy weapons, but it's not that low. Unarmed, we have tons of arms, so we might just try punching people, that will work. Speech 17, alright. I'll stick with these. Well, perks will be mentioned later. Alright. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can do this. Action mapping. Can we? Yes, we can. Just like Skyrim. Alright. Activate, blog, ready, reload, sneak, jump, change view, bit boy, you're changing. Yeah, you get over there, and then B, wait for B is not bad. Very good. Good, alright. We'll save right now. Now, the thing about Fallout New Vegas on the 360, which was a problem, is the fact that there was a memory leak bug where basically the more saves you had, the more memory problems you had, and longer loading screens. I think that's seldom be fixed. I think that was fixed later on, but yeah, so just be careful. I don't think that was in Fallout 3, but I'll be careful anyway and not have a lot of saves.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
Good to see ya.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amata put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
She did a great job, but couldn't you have... I'm gonna say this. Of course she likes me, I'm a really charming guy.
Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Alright. Yeah, overseers and for vaults, are basically the big boss. They are the one that they control the vault. They're basically the mayor, governor, president of vaults, and or captains if this was a sailing vessel, which it is not. But yeah, so basically overseers are the big bosses. Although some vaults have different types of overseers, but this overseer is a good example of an overseer.
Enjoying? Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My, my, my. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Oh, you have to bring me a present, Miss Palmer.
Fiddlesticks. What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely.
Yep.
Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Alright, oh, by the way.
Andy, wait!
Well then. Oh, by the way, she said listening politely. We'll be doing a lot.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
How about we share it? Half for me, half for you. That's fair, right?
How about we share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you.
Good luck with that. You're not seeing my melee stat. Oh, you can have it. You can have it. I don't even like sweet rolls. I would just hate it.
Yeah, right. Thanks, loser. Oh, and happy birthday.
I know you were joking, but I'm not sure anyone else did.
Besides, that friend of yours could use a reminder that life is not all fun and games.
Nice party.
Supposed to be a party, you know?
Come on, Wally. You always have good ideas.
Yeah, I got one.
What happened with Butch? He looked awfully pleased with himself, which usually means something bad happened to somebody.
He made me give him my sweet bowl.
God, what a jerk. I hate him. You'd think he'd be happy he actually got invited to your party. I'm sorry. Are you going to be okay? Let's try to just have fun and forget about Butch for a while.
There is he.
Jeez, Wally.
Do you think we surprised him?
I'm sure of it, Amata.
Well, like she was saying earlier,
Go on.
yeah, I will. We'll be doing a lot of listening patiently. Oh,
I know you were busy with the water purifier.
yeah, we'll be doing a lot of listening patiently in this game.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry about. Me and Andy got her all fixed up again last night. Good as new.
And also a lot of reading.
How's it going, pal?
You can fix anything, right? Anyway, I'm glad you could make it.
Nice party.
Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret. Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance.
Bravo,
to
Stanley.
take the boat.
Go Stanley.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything?
Oh yeah. It's really cool. Did you fix it up for me?
As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability.
Thanks, Stanley.
Don't mention it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Oh, thank you.
You did such a splendid job.
Well, we're indoors, but you know it's a vault. We're always indoors. Well, I'm pushing on our own cruise. All right. We're used to the whole 360 version. Where I didn't put the baseball cap yet. Oh, there it is. There we go.
Hey, being called a
Jonas?
I wonder, can we go in third person?
really are as dumb as
Oh yes, we can. All right. We can look at the front.
better than that. We need a good name.
I bet that's intentional, though.
Oh, I got it. Oh, man, this is
All right.
great.
I didn't know you could look at yourself.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Yeah,
What do you guys think?
but I didn't know you could actually go in third person in this portion of the game.
But is a weasel scary or just goofy? They've got teeth and everything, right?
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
Hey, my dad and Mia threw me a great party, didn't they? By the way, I don't mind being called names, so yeah, I will never say that to anyone for any reason.
They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem, just for you. I hope you like it.
All right. And you go, sure should always. Is that all?
Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
All right, we can actually look at that in the Pip-Boy, which is now on back. By the way, that was a little thunder. We're having a little bit of a thunderstorm, and we've been having it like for 3 days, or thunderstorms on and off for 3 days every night. So I've barely been able to do any work, get any work done on YouTube anyway. This is the time we have. We might as well use it, and plus we're almost done anyway, or almost done for this almost done with this session. We want to look at notes. There it is. A birthday poem. Gray walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation. Little hands grouping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay. Reborn into purifying fluorescence. A face emerges strong and male. Father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our eternities, harshnesses of discipline, harshness of love, obedience by Savior, lava to Peepa, Peepa to worker, bit buzz buzz, one with the steel honeycomb, 10 lies within the 101, significant at last, tall gray steeps are from walls to hair to soul, then internal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. That was kind of dark a little bit, just saying, for 10-year-old. But yeah, I'll be reading a lot of this game. I don't usually read as I'm a terrible reader, but I'm getting better recently, and I've been watching people play other RPGs like The Witcher 3, and I've been thinking, maybe reading's not such a bad thing. Because if you're just listening to it and don't want to look at the screen, then reading is not a bad thing. And plus, it doesn't take all that long. So yeah. Actually, I wonder, can we look at the maps? That's on the maps. Oh, yes, we can. Oh, we can look at the world map. Yeah, welcome to Washington, D.C. Which this is actually canonical for the Pip-Boy to have the map of the Washington, D.C. at this time. As Vault 101 is in Washington, D.C. And all the Pip-Boys are equipped with maps of their region, as you can tell from Fallout 1 and 2. Alright, let's get moving. Specifically Fallout 1? Or was it 2? No, yeah, Fallout 2. Overseer has to leave. Alright, well, let's follow the arrow. Alright. I mean my vaults, by the way. By the way, with the announcement of Halo 4, they announced and subsequently released a mobile game called Fallout Shelter. Basically, it's, a survival game where you command a vault and you go to this population and you go out scavenging and stuff like that. So I really want to try it out.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
What do I want to choose? I'm not a kid, Kenneth, or O. Oh, let's say I'm not again 10 years old.
You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. if you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
All right. I should have chose the bomb option, but oh well.
Are you ready for your surprise?
What kind of surprise?
The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work. So, I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly.
All right.
Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Here we can't shoot. Here we can't shoot a gun in here.
We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
Yeah, shooting a BB gun in the reactor room, which is nuclear, I think that would be a bad idea.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
This is great, thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Well, do.
Happy birthday, buddy. I hope you have fun with it.
Thanks a lot, Jonas. This is really cool.
Hey, you don't turn 10 every day. Now go on and let me see you shoot something.
Alrighty. Actually, it's the wrong button. Now we go to items, now we go to weapons, now we go to BB gun, we equip BB gun, let's hotkey it to... Oh my word. Okay, so I can... The Xbox 360 D-pad is good for something when it comes to hitting stuff in the middle like that. You can actually... actually, I want to hotkey there just to see what happens. Alright, watch this. Right there. It does work somewhat. Watch the unholster button. There we go. There we go. It does work. Okay, that's rather interesting. I'm going to put it on 1, though, because it's better that way. Oh. 1. When it's up on the D-pad, that's right, that's left, that's down, and then, yeah. I gotta admit, the new Vegas on PC system is it's a little buggy, a little glitchy. This is actually pretty smooth and perfect. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well. By the way, in Fallout 3, oh, that's time. In Fallout 3, there was no iron sight. You basically just zoomed in like a classic first-person shooter like Battlefield 1942. Gotcha. Gotcha. We can do VETs. Can we not do VETs? I think I'm trying to do VETs, but it's not working. This is your VETs. I can say to myself, thank you very much. And in VETs, you can target multiple parts of the body, including weapons. Like if a guy's holding a gun in his hand, you can shoot that gun if you want. Now, most people target the head. I, however, target either the torso or the legs. I don't like headshots. But for my leg shots, thank you very much. As well as arm shots. Because leg shots, at least in Fallout New Vegas, are very useful because basically if you shoot someone in the leg enough, they will stumble, and then you can put like 3 more shots in without them actually shooting at you. Unlike the head, where they might put the air back, but they will shoot you immediately after. If they stumble because they got shot in the leg, however, they won't be able to shoot at you for a longer period of time. I mean, you can always shoot in the chest, as that's a better as that's usually that's a bigger number as a torso. Torso. It's basically, it's the biggest thing, so it has more value. And anyway, you see that number? That's your percentage to hit. So yeah. Let's go ahead and just unload with the left trigger. See, we can only fire 2 shots before we run out of AP. Not that good. But I'll take it. And except for Faye. Gotcha. And when you kill things, as well as do a lot of actions, you get XP.
Good work. That's one less round roads to deal with. Let's get a picture together. capture the moment.
Alright.
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
What is X? Hold X.
Over here, son.
Yep.
Smile.
Look at the camera.
Different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special...
6 years later.
21-6. I am Alpha and Omega. The beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam.
Alright.
Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take.
Anything I need to know about the goat?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GOAT. Everyone here in the vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the vault, we die in the vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
If you say so.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Alright. I want to ask these questions. Do we have to die in the vault? Can't we ever leave?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer.
Right.
I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home.
Right.
You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Alright. We're not going yet. Seconds. At this point, we know that you know, everyone is born in the vault because, well, if you can't leave, how can you not be born in the vault? You know what? I guess we can ask it anyway. Is it true, Dad? Was everyone born in the vault?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here.
Alright. Can we talk about, you know, Dad, Mom?
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously.
Well, though.
The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Alright, Elo saving. Quiz Dad, featuring perfect. Bye, Dad.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Actually, oh, look at here. Look what we have here. What is this? It is a Pip-Boy, obviously, and he's holding a syringe. It's a bobblehead. What is this? Well, let's check it out. Oh, yeah, we can zoom in. Take bobblehead medicine. Found bobblehead. You found a Vault-Tec limited edition bobblehead. This inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage can only hide his wounds. Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points, like we need it anymore." But yeah, what these things are, these are collectibles in the game. Now, Basically, there's schedules throughout the world. I believe there's one for each special stat, I believe. So there's like what? I don't know how many special stats there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there's 7 special stats. So that's 7 of those little guys. And you can collect them, and they each give you base skill increase. Not base skill increase, but skill. But you know that kind of skill increase, medicine, guns, stuff like that, strength. Those skill increases. So yeah. And like I said, they're scattered throughout the world, and you have to go find them. And there is a house you can have which has a stand for these things. So when you collect them, you can find them, and there's also achievements attached to them as well.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Yep. I'm about to sign off.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them. Something you're worried about?
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Hey.
Hi. Alright, let's quickly save, and, yeah, so that's it of the first session of, my Let's Play of Fallout 3. I'm making this a Let's Play instead of a playthrough, because when we finish the game, basically once we complete the story, once we complete the DLC after the story, that would be the end of a playthrough. So I'm going to do another playthrough after that, which I just do random stuff. But what I want for the Let's Play is, we won't be doing the main story head on, and we won't be doing all the side quests. I'll just play the game like usual. And when the game does come, which makes the reason why I'm doing a Let's Play better is because I can just come back and play and just add it to the playlist. I'll still have Final for the story, Final for DLC in the title, but I'll come back and play this game whenever I find something to do. Which there's a lot of things to do in this game, even though the main story is kind of on the short side. Alright, but anyway, so yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys watching this session. Even though it's been a little bit slow, we talked for like 19 minutes about actually getting the game, and then once we got in the game, we've been doing the entry area or the tutorial, which we're still in. But don't worry, we're almost done with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm playing Fallout 3. I was never intending to play Fallout 3, but now that I'm actually playing it, I love it, and it kind of makes me want to get Fallout 4 on Xbox One, because mods will be a problem, as Fallout, as they said, on Xbox One at least, you can have mods for Fallout 4. Actually, am I holding the B on my back? No. There might be mods for, there will be mods for Xbox One and Fallout 4. I don't know if that's going to work, so I'm still going to get it on PC, just in case the modding system transferring mods from the PC to Xbox One doesn't quite work, or it's just not populated with enough mods, and also so I can use Nexus on the computer, because that worked well for me for Fallout New Vegas. So I'll probably play on PC as well. Alright, but anyway, so thanks for watching these videos, and I will appreciate if you to leave a comment and what you'd like to have any suggestions for this series, as this is a series, as I already declared it being a Let's Play. It will be a series, and it'll be going on my channel no matter how many views it gets, or no matter how you guys like it, which I think you guys are going to like it, because I did have requests to do Fallout 3 before, so I hope you guys like it, and we'll do more of it, and we'll finish the game. And depending on how much you guys like it, I'll probably finish the game sooner or later. Or, basically, I'll try to finish the game and all the DLCs faster or slower, depending on your reaction. So, if you like it, if you like this series, please let me know in the comments. And also appreciate any tips on how to play Fallout 3 in general, even for no tips in the comments for people that do know the tip. And I guess, see you in a second.